your doctor tells you your fasting glucose is normal, you can breathe a sigh of relief. But normal fasting glucose can hide a system that's already struggling, because I know. Here's what nobody is checking. Fasting glucose is a lagging indicator. It's often an early sign. Fasting glucose often isn't an early warning. It's often the last domino to fall. By the time it shows up on an elevated lab report, the body has frequently been compensating for years, quietly, invisible. Your pancreas is working harder. Your cells are resisting insulin signals, and it gets worse every year. All that can happen while the number on the page still reads normal. While glucose looks fine, other systems can already be compensating and moving it. Insulin is working overtime just to keep the glucose number in range. Triglycerides are climbing high as Willie Nelson. Blood pressure is creeping up. Inflammatory markers are shifting. There are 4 patterns to watch out for: glucose load, regulatory load, inflammation load, and storage load. Often move independently of each other. One can look completely fine while the other 2 are already off. A standard panel usually checks for the symptoms, not the pattern itself. Someone can walk out of their annual physical with "you're fine" and still be sliding slowly and quietly toward metabolic syndrome. Not because anyone missed anything, but because one number was never built to tell the entire story. One number isn't the same thing as a clear system. It's worth understanding the whole pattern, not just one lab that happened to get flagged or happened not to be flagged. This is part of the reason I started digging into my own numbers beyond the basics. Working with doctors on prescribed medication, along with changing how I ate, how I moved, my triglycerides went from 1761, yes, that should have been a history date, to 163. A1C went from 7.2 to 6.5, blood pressure from 192 down to 119, and that was a 30-day window. This wasn't medication alone, it was a lifestyle change. It took both together under my doctor's supervision. If you've got a normal fasting glucose and haven't looked at the fuller picture, triglycerides, blood pressure trends, inflammatory markers, that's worth asking your doctor about. Not because one number is wrong, but one number was never meant to tell the entire story. Go ahead and share this with somebody who needs it. Like this video. Follow me for more metabolic tips. This is Charles. Have a good one.